EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and our home team. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here down.
Run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. That gains an even 60 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Third and goal.
319.
Throwing now, Allen. Flush to his right. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Brooklyn. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go! Yes!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Ready, set, Vegas!
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard.
Ready, set, hold on! Yes! Combo! Yes!
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Give up the middle with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Vegas! Ready, set, hold! Here we go.
Here's Williams. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Chicago.
Ready, set.
To throw is Williams. To the goal line and in. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Round 80! Tight, tight, tight. Look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Pass into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. It's a touchdown. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Black Knights will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
What is up? Plattsburgh! 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 Plattsburgh!
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1.
What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Alert! What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Flush to his right. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. A run with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 4.
Ready? What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Guys, ready, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Stay again. Ready, set.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Ready, set.
Here's Swift. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score! DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? Middle. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for.
And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now Allen on first down. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
What's that?
On 1st down, Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Black Knights.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What is it? Hold on. Yes. Combo. Yes.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Touchdown. What is it? Vegas.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, tight. 180! What's that?
Now it's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Round 80! Off 52. Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
41-yard line.
180! Look out!
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Shermar Turner that time on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
319! What is that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
180! What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Tip it. Park Spurs.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Ready, set.
On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes. Cover.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Ready, throw. Yes.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He gets this complete to Burden. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
What is on? Biggie Angel. Patty.
They'll run with Swift. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What is on? There's Park Spurs.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
What is Vegas? Yes. Cover. Yes.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good. We're on Brooklyn. First down.
10
at the 50-yard line.
What's that?
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brown it. What is that?
From the gun, here is Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
What's that?
Allen on third down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Brooklyn. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Punch. Vegas, Vegas.
To throw is Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready, set. Fire, fire.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. To the left side, he's got Komet. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Swift. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Jordan. Ready, set.
Here's Swift. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. Third and 3. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3.
Ready to run. Yes.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Allen gonna throw on first and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Alert! Alert!
At the 36-yard line.
Stop! What's that?
Now Allen on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Identity! Five wide. Hey, tight. Middle. We go!
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas. Ready, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Ready, set. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Black Knights are right back in this one.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
It's out.
Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.